Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Andrew Vero, your boy, and today I want to talk about something that is going to be a hot topic this summer. So, if you didn't already know, things are normalizing. Things are going back to basically what it was before, pre-COVID. We're opening things up, no more lockdown, obviously the vaccine's out, so we're going to have a good summer. We're going to be able to go out and enjoy our different things. And the thing I want to talk about today is going to be very important because it's something that I think even if someone isn't into style, they really care about this topic. And what I'm talking about is your shoe game. More specifically about your shoe game, I want to talk about the top 3 or 4 shoes that you're going to be wanting to go to for this summer and the reasons why. So let's get right into it. Alright, and so for our first option, you already know I had to do it. It's basically the most basic shoe that anyone can have because it's so fundamental. And so what I'm talking about is the white sneaker. And obviously I'm using this first just because if you know anything about style or fashion, or if you watch any other channels or anything, you're gonna know that this is kind of we're beating a dead horse with this. But I can't emphasize it enough as well, especially with first-hand experience, that you want a white sneaker. The white sneaker is just super important with any outfit that you're gonna wear, and it goes with everything. It's versatile. It might not be like your super showcasing shoe that you're gonna have in your wardrobe, but it's gonna be the one you can always rely on. No matter what other sneaker you have, if you need to grab a quick pair, this is gonna be the shoe for it. And for me personally, this is my shoe. For example, leather white sneaker shoe, just because the leather is more durable than say like a canvas shoe. And this brand, Greats, is a great brand, so I've really been digging them and can't recommend them enough. This is the Greats Royale, for any of you that are curious. But yeah, this is just going to be a fundamental piece in your wardrobe, so we don't need to talk about it too much, but just so you know that I'm also witnessing that this is going to be, a big part of the wardrobe this summer. And for second sneaker that you're going to be reaching to in your wardrobe this summer is going to be the chunky sneaker. So I know what you might think. It's a dad style, and I can't agree more. It really is. It reminds me of those white New Balances with some blue in them. They're just a classic dad shoe. It's a meme. Anyways, you're going for that style. But honestly, the style is pretty trendy, at least from the last year, and I'm hoping that it stays in the trend even this year too, because I've really been digging it. And honestly, these might be my most comfortable shoe that I have in my wardrobe. So I think the platform is really nice with the chunky sole, and it gives it a different kind of a look to your outfits as well. Gives you kind of an elevated look with the height. And as you can see, this is, for example, the Koyo chunky sneaker in the nude colorway, and I'm loving these shoes. This is the shoe that I would grab when I need to run to the store real quickly. Just something to slip on. As you can see, I don't have them tied, and that's how I like to rock them. So you're going to be wanting the chunky sneaker. It's going to be a cool piece because it's very streetwear, even though if it is a bit dad. I think this is going to be a shoe that still people are going to be rocking this summer. And so just to give you a different perspective, we got the New Balance chunky sneaker. This is the New Balance 850s, and to be honest guys, I don't know the exact model name besides just the number, but I love these shoes. I love the colorways. They're a bit outrageous and very 80s, and I love that aesthetic. So this is just a different type of chunky sneaker. Same category, just a different type, because I love to have a more basic plain looking shoe if I'm wearing something more more flashy up top. But when I'm wearing something plain, I love to rock these because all the attention goes to the color really love these sneakers, and so that's just like a different option in the same category. So there's that for perspective. And so for our third topic, or for our third category that I want to talk about, and the shoes that you're going to be reaching for in your wardrobe this summer, is none other than the high top. And the high top, man, I just have so much love for it. It is really like what I would always rock, even as a little kid, even before I was like really into style. I feel like the high top is like, it hits me on a spiritual level. I just love the high top, and I love the look, the aesthetic. It's just old school. And as you can see, I got the Converse Chuck Taylor's All Stars with the collab of Comme des Garçons, and I love these shoes. These are honestly the shoes that I rock the most, I think, at the moment. And these really are super lightweight, and they're perfect for summer, because obviously with the heat, you know, you really might be liking, you know, your leather sneaker, your white, you know, sneaker, or your chunky sneaker. But they are leather, and so they are breathable. Don't get me wrong, they're super comfortable as well. But I think just like with the canvas of the Converse, and just having like, you know, the peripheral holes on the sides, it just makes it so light on the feet, which is really nice if you get like super hot feet, you know, in the summer. And especially here where I'm from, it gets really hot. So I've been rocking these, and I just feel like they go with everything. And as you can see, this is like my third pair of shoes with the color cream in it. And you're gonna find out the more, you know, I start posting and stuff, and we get to know each other, that cream is like my favorite color. I love cream. So that's why I love these sneakers so much. It just hits me so hard, just right here. I love them. They're amazing. They just cream. They're super dirty because I wear them so much. But that you're gonna want to go to the Converse, you know, not even Converse, just a high top. That's gonna go rock well with anything from pants or to shorts, whatever you're rocking this summer. The high top is just such a classic look that just is never gonna die. It's actually timeless. So, and for perspective, sorry, I'm probably rambling on too much on that one, but perspective would be the Nike Blazer, as you can see here. And so this is just for another flash of color, just kind of like the New Balances were for the chunky sneaker category. This is what I would wear if I got something plain on top and I want to have a splash of color. So I love these sneakers too. These might be some, you know, man, all these sneakers are like my kids, but I just have so much love for the different types of shoes and what you can do with them. So, but for this category, obviously with the high top, the Blazer is a great option because they look super slick, and obviously everyone loves Blazers. They look great. And yeah, this is just for a splash of color, you know, so, and they're pretty light too, even though they are thicker and have a bit more like padding and stuff, which is a plus. They also are not like super hot, so that's a good thing. Right, and last but not least, in the different, you know, shoes that you're going to be grabbing to this summer, or gravitating to this summer, is going to be actually not really a sneaker of any sorts. I'm talking about, if I can take it out of the shoe bag, your boot. I think a boot is also super fundamental in a wardrobe. I know, you know, there's a lot of people who are just straight into like, you know, the hypebeast stuff and the streetwear, but honestly, the boot, you need something that's going to be super classy, because you might be going to a lot of weddings or a lot of, you know, fancy dinners now that everything's opening up for the summer, and you know, you want to look classy on those summer nights. So, and you won't be able to do that with, you know, a pair of New Balances necessarily. So I think for a boot, you also don't want like a winter boot, but that's why this is a perfect option. I have the New Republic Chelsea boot in like this suede, I want to say like just like a tan colorway, or beige, a light beige I guess. And I love these shoes too, and even though, I'll be honest, they definitely aren't the most comfortable. I could not wear these all day. My feet hurt way too bad. I took them to my sister's high school graduation like just the other week, and I was rocking them for like most of the day because I just was busy during the day and I wanted to just be dressed for the event and not have to worry about changing later in the day. And yeah, I really was hating myself for wearing the boots for so long. But that's not to say that that's anything wrong with the brand or anything. Honestly, I got them right before COVID happened, so it could be that I just need to break them in a bit more. But honestly, they are super nice, and just having a boot in your wardrobe is going to be super important, like I said, for those just fancy outings that you're going to have. That maybe like a sneaker's not going to be the best option to elevate your outfit, because it's always about what is going to best elevate your outfit, right? It's not just about, I guess, like what you can scrap up if you want to, look a certain way or whatever. You want to be able to have the right pieces to, work together. So the boot is going to be just the final option in the video to show you to, just kind of show that we need our very timeless, classy piece in our wardrobe. So there's that. And that's everything that I wanted to really talk about today with this video, and just talking about what kind of shoes you're most likely going to be reaching out for this summer, and why they're going to just work with anything you're going to do this summer. So I really hope this video helped, and if you liked it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and check out and wait for more stuff to happen, because I'm planning to hit the channel hard with a lot of things. And so, and comment below if you have any input, advice, and in no way am I saying that I'm like a style pro or anything. I'm definitely finding out things every day for myself as well. I just really am into this, so I would love to talk with others who are super into it too and get their perspectives, and just comment, man. I would love to hear your guys's just your guys' thoughts, and any ideas that you have for maybe, or requests for any other videos that I might be doing in the future. So thank you guys, and ciao.